Okay, this is an unboxing for the Nan by Kinera, and it is the Flagship, make no mistake. It is a Tri-brid hybrid. There are 3 different types of drivers. That's really was occurring a lot during the end of 2019, which I believe this was released announced, I think, in the summer and released sometime between the summer and the end of 2019. So this was part of that wave of everybody putting 3 different types of drivers in. Some people did well, some people didn't do so well. So we'll see how this turns out. Take the cover off. Nice 6-sided box. And join us. Make it clear. Make it real. And then social media advertising. Go ahead and boom, get on there if you'd like. Put that over there. Inside the box we have, looks like a collaboration with Final. They have Final silicone tips, bass enhancing, and then they've got foam tips that they're providing. Stereo adapter and also a cleaning tool, and then maybe everything in this. Smells like leather, actually. Homer Simpson voice. Nice little case. Let me go ahead and push this off to the side. There you go, buddy. And get a little more contrast. And take a look at what we got. We got a cable, which looks nice. We've got non-final audio tips. We'll call them the ghetto tips for right now. And then we've got the buds shells separately packed. I'll put that over there. Take a quick look at this. This has if you can hear the cat, it's love season right now for cats. Joy for cats. This has got a slight kind of a red, like woodish type. It actually looks really beautiful. I imagine that there should be 3 nozzles because there's 3 different types of drivers. And it appears that there is, so that's good. 2-pin is slightly recessed. That actually looks really quite beautiful. I wonder if I can see through this. There's only one way to find out. Yep. If you're not going to let me look at stuff easily, then we're going to look at it the hard way. I can see the dynamic in there. Looks quite nice, actually. I'm not going to blast you with white light. Boom. Get that off. It looks quite beautiful. It reminds me of the BGVPE, the 8 version, I think. It had a really beautiful cap on it. This kind of looks a lot like that. It looks quite nice. Let me go ahead and put this over there. So I'll put a graph of this in the community section. I expect it to do well. It's priced in the Flagship range as it's identified by its own box. so I'm expecting it to do well. It's got a nice 3.5 double strain relief. Cable seems nice, doesn't seem to be any odd kinks. That would be a problem in any price range. The Y split does not appear. To have any kind of markings on it. We've got a chin slider. That's not that bad. Some of them just are totally useless. That actually functions. I learned the hard way that there's a niche of people out there that want everything they pay for. It doesn't matter if they're going to use it or not. I get it. Got the red identifier. Highly underrated little piece of something there. I don't want to look for L and R on the side, especially when it's done in a color that's very close to silver. And I'm thinking, God damn, is that the right side? And there's no doubt which one is right, because the right is red. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. I don't know if anybody's heard that. I don't know if anybody's not heard that. So cable looks nice. The shells look really nice. It's priced in a high range. I'm going to graph it, put that in the community section of my channel. And since you stayed this long, what some people say, is this unbox, like a super ultra ghetto unbox therapy? No, I'm actually going to organize, and I'll explain to you now. It looks like what I'm going to do is Monday is going to be amps and DACs. Desktop, because I got a bunch of them backed up because I haven't started that because of I need a desk completed, and I'm working on that. Portable or tabletop, DACs or amp DAC combos. Tuesday is going to be 2 for Tuesday. That's like something from a FM station. 2 unboxings will be done in a single video for a while until I catch up, and then I'll just do a single one. Wednesday will be Wireless Wednesday. Yeah, I'm going to really go with that. Wireless Wednesday. Thursday is going to be a review. Nothing fancy. There will be no unbox. There will be no anything. It will be a review. Friday is going to be probably the most interesting, which is going to be, I'm actually looking at a big board right next to me, like a multi-plan or whiteboard type thing. It's going to be A versus B user voted battle. So if you say, I want to see the BQEYZ Spring versus the Shozy 1.1 or whatever you guys pick, I'll put up a poll, or you guys can user vote, and then that'll be done on that Friday, whatever you guys chose. So you guys decide the battles. And then Saturday is going to be where I do my top lists, or I talk about them in more detail. So I'm going to give 4 days per month, every single Saturday, to those top lists so that they get more time, explanation, replies to comments about those lists. Then Sunday is going to be a weekly rewind where I'm going to talk about the amp DAC on Monday, the Tuesday double unbox, anything that went odd or happened after I turned the camera off, the wireless. Wednesday, what happened there? Did I, box with it? Did I train with it? How's it going? The review, the A versus B, what's maybe ideas for the next poll, comment under that, Sunday video, and then the top lists will be on Saturday. So I think for people that like, organize things, it's going to help out a lot. For me, it's going to help out a lot. For somebody sent me a message and said, I don't think it's going to be great for your subscription count because the randomness is kind of sometimes the appeal, and I appreciate that mail, but I'd rather, like a company, quality over quantity. I would like to get more subscribers, but I would like the ones that I have already to be more satisfied. You know what I mean? So I organizing with a daily, like on Mondays, today's Monday, he's doing amp and DAC. I'm not interested in that. That means that Monday I might get less views because people know what I'm going to do. I don't care. It's like TV. I don't actually watch TV. I watch YouTube. But you know what I mean? Like, it's gives you more time to go watch another channel because whatever reason, I don't care. But you know what I'm doing, and more important than that, this is for me. So I get up in the morning and I got to do my regular job, and then when I look, I can say, "What am I? What Wednesday? Oh, it's Wednesday. Shit, I'm doing wireless, and I get prepared for that. So I know what I'm doing every day of the week, from now until this channel's done. I might modify some of the A and B battles will always be there. Review will always be there. Wireless will always be there. Two for Tuesday, when things get slower, might be just an unbox, and then amped acts might be headphones sometimes. So a couple of them might get moved, but the solid ones, the top lists, the weekly rewind, the A versus B review, wireless, about 5 out of the 7 are solid from now until this channel's extinction. Okay, so this is the Nan Na by Kinera. I appreciate, had a little falling out with them at one point way in the back, and that's always on me, usually. And they were kind enough to, have this here. I put a lot into that, There's companies out there, and sometimes they think too much, or they can't let stuff go and let quality and money rule the world. Feelings get pulled in sometimes, and some companies don't play that game. Fire was one of them. That's how I got great respect for them. Kinera apparently is the same way. So thank you to Kinera. I will give it a good listen. I will give it a proper graph, and I will give it a proper review. And I'm out. Thank you guys. You guys have a great weekend. And my new system will be starting on Monday. So that means it'll be an amp or DAC. Don't know which one yet. And I'll put up a poll for potential battles for Friday. And I'm out. Shows live on stage for hoes yelling my name. To be precise, ripping mics is the light of